And guys, I keep on making music in real time so you guys can really see, feel and understand the music production process inside the box. As you see guys, I don't use a keyboard. I know some people might watch this is like, who's this guy? Well guys, I've been producing music for over 20 years. In the past 5 I haven't used a keyboard and I don't really see the point. I think my workflow is tight. I can make a whole track in about like 20-30 minutes, at least the idea and some arrangement and all the elements are there. So I think this is a bit a part of that, because if I would have a keyboard I might be start playing and stuff. Now just put the ideas down in the DAW and rock it. So those sessions guys are always real time. I record it one shot. I never edit anything. Sometimes I mess up, sometimes it's good, sometimes it came out amazing guys. I have another 209 episodes to check out. You should check them out. I have all kinds of genres that I do, trance, prog, deep house. There's always a bit of a melodic touch because I come from a background of maybe progressive rock, and I listened to some techno very early on in the 1990s, and I don't know, this tend to be my background to always want to have some melodic. Sometimes I make it more raw with techno though. Check those out, they're also very good. So today guys, 132 BPM, so we're gonna make some prog trance. My style, which is more organic, it's more trippy, it isn't so... I think it's a lot of people tend to put a more techie edge into their prog trance. For me, it's all about flow, it's all about movement, it's about groove and stuff like that. So it's touching a little bit on the progressive house side, but it's definitely more on the prog trance side because we're at 132 BPM. By the way, guys, the track that's playing now is the track that I made. So basically, I finished the episode, make a little demo, put it in that track because I think it's cool for you guys to hear the results. You can hear now what it's gonna be at the end of the session. So let's get started guys. I don't know what it is yet because it's still yet to come. Got new cans, pretty happy with them. I have the 50 now, I have the 70. Definitely better top end, better low end, more definition. Quite stoked about these guys. I have nothing in the DAW, so we're gonna do that from absolute scratch. I'm gonna try to do it maybe not as quickly as I can because I still need to make it. So I have a kick here, so I'm gonna start right away. 132. 132 is full. For me, it's full of energy. It's a period of my career in around 2012 where I was making a lot of bigger trance banger. Had a manager, was collaborating with a lot of artists. Made some compilations, guys. Trance class, if you want, maybe check out my mixes. I think they were pretty good. But now we're making music for the sake of making music, and of course turning it into a template. I even said that, guys. I'm gonna turn this project today that I'm making with you guys as a template, because this is what I do these days. I do templates for other people to make music. I don't like this hat so much. Maybe the second one. Yeah, that's a bit better. So kick, hi-hat. I like it, it's fast. It's remind me of the good old days. So while you see what I am doing, I want to explain simply that I always tune the drums. So the drums are tuned, they're here. So I take the kick in C and I take this specific key and I do all the drums, because with Drum Machine Designer, at least after Logic 2.5 something, you can tune all the drums. That does make a difference to me, at least in the mix. So I would like to have a second, maybe not full, but twice. Maybe, I don't know, here. I'm gonna hear it. Just a little thump. I wouldn't say it's offbeat, but I could use anything, but this has a nice slow end. Just create that rumble. And because we're going really prog trancey, I can really open the machine because I tend to hold it. I tend to hold it when I make, you know, deep prog and stuff like that. So for now, I can really go all in to make it, you know. It might sound a bit hard at first, but you know, once I get into the mix and I put things together, For those, I like to just keep the top end up. Too steep slope. So you can hear it now. I think I would go, there's some scoop here that I think will do well. I have to drop it. So you have this, and then after that you have the second kick. You'll probably hear it. Then after this, I need another element that will kind of round everything together. There's a perk here. Not sure what the perk is, and this is an interesting term to use. So I would do this. Did I move it? No. Okay. And this here, do like a 2-hit just ready. Not exactly what I wanted, but close. I'm the biggest fan of this sound. Let's look at the second one. You can always change the sample. Fairly easy, guys. Select the channel here, and then go. Have the perks here. That is going to be perfect with some delay. I think you see where I'm going, guys. I'm going to bring a little bit more length so I'm able to record some bass. Ooh, this has been a while, and coffee is excellent, guys. And for the sake of this episode, I think I will use Alchemy. I'm tempted to go in other directions. Actually, no, I think I will do something else for you guys, or with you guys. I'm going to do retro synth. I think this will get a bit more bottom if I want to do a bass line that's like deep. So I think this could work a little bit better for this purpose, at least. Not that, that's for sure. Drop the volume a little bit. I think for the sake of it too, I will right away drop a side chain, so I will be in the rhythm with what is there. So compressor. Then I'm gonna take my instrument here, big room kick, boom, side chain. 4:1 ratio, that is for me, fast attack, fast relief, just drop the auto. So now, if I go here, oh, no, I have to actually select the channel, no. Not what I'm looking for yet. Very subby. So if I want to go for just a sub, that could work, so let's do it. Because we have like a lot of percussive elements, so let's quantize it. So I think this Is it cool? Yeah. So now that you have the pattern, we might change the bass. Sometimes I just get the inspiration from the sound that I have and then change the sound completely or tweak it maybe. Let's copy it and browse. I said I won't do techie and it's quite a bit techie, but don't worry guys. The melody will come. I like this with the... I think I would send it to these effects here, this delay. It's good because it's already been pre-EQ'd to cut the lows. Let's see what we have for the reverb for this one. See if we can, maybe. Very nice FM. Then tweak it. Those are the frequency that resonate the best. Quite hypnotic, this. So I'm gonna pick the key that I use here as a root, and this time I will use Alchemy. I'm gonna make a super simple chord hit. I'm gonna go into probably keys or organs. I think I tried keys for this time, at least to give it the first hit. I think we need a little bit of a bigger reverb here, so I'm going to create one bus 7 here. Gonna do myself a reverb, of course, silver reverb. Here the grandiose comes again. Well, I have to turn it on. Send it, that is. That's what I was looking for, guys. I wanted more like a... Not quite. A bit better. Because music is a very personal experience for me. Most of the time. This could go, but for me this is trance. This is the start of a trance track. I don't really have any preconceived idea of what I am gonna make when I start. But I wanted to have like a... And then I will elaborate at this. I'm not sure if I think I'm gonna try to drop like a top pad on there. Not yet a melody, but a pad. I have to go up a little bit in the scale. Send to the big reverb bus we created. Not so much in space. those would be good. Something with this G that sounds very good in this track. Something simple like that. Quantize. And then turn it into something bigger. Of course, we're building the track, so I'll copy it again and then I will go browse a little bit. Nice top pad there. Not sure about the rich or the fat. Difference is not quite noticeable, so I think this could be a good sequence. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my bass sequence here. Oh, this is not what I wanted to do. So I wanted to take this bass sequence here, bring it up an octave, go in there, go into Alchemy, and add something that will top off the bass, that will be like a more percussive element that will hopefully revolves a little bit, like, or evolve. So I'm going to go into rhythmics and I'm gonna, was it rhythmics? Yeah, I don't know, it is rhythmics. So I'm gonna try to see, this is a bit varied what's in there, so, oh, that's just a kick, I guess. Is there a percussive? Mallets, organs, pads. No, I think because I'm wondering, because I found some very interesting things, and I'm pretty certain, yeah, it was there. There's just a lot there. can barely hear. So now you have a better idea of where I am going. I think I used this before. So I like this. So let's say we're gonna do one part here. We're gonna do a second part with the other. So we're gonna do ta 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 now. So for the second part here, first I'm gonna pull out the synth. Second, I will replicate it here. Gonna replicate all that here. And then let's see what's gonna be then. Oh yeah, this is nice. So going much more into a percussive kind of track. So now this lead will be there. We'll keep it in reserve. I'm gonna attempt to create a chord here. So get this here, and then let's see here. Up. Okay, so that looked like a chord that I can use into this track. Oh, it is the same sound that I had. I think I will just try to extend it up, not all of them, just those two here, just these two here. Try to extend them a little bit more, like to have a paddy feel. Kind of like this is gate, this offset. This offset gate. Let's put it all together. Bit ambiency to add another layer of trip in there, I would cut those, take it, and put maybe this one's gonna be a bit less long because this one was already quite long, so I'm gonna try to do something different for the answer. So the main part is, well, the main part, and then this is the answer to it. The answer to it not that, I would say. I'm feeling I'm a bit too high for the purpose of what I want to do. Or something a bit deeper sounding. That was a bit weird. I think this one was good. No, not that. It was breathing, I think. With a bit less. Yeah, that's good. I think, guys, now I'm gonna need some kind of a lead. This means using this beautiful keyboard that I have here and typing it in. Not like I type an email, really. I was about to crack a joke about that, but maybe it's not such a good comparison. But it's mellowing the track a bit too much, so I'm gonna go. Very cool, a bit hard to play. That would fit the genre. I'm gonna start with that. Not so much, not in the mood to play. put some time. I think it would be better here. Something happening when I hit this key there, and I think it is not in the key, it's a correlation to another piece, another sound somewhere. I think it's this here. So you have a couple choices. You make a simple lead, you tweak it, you make a complex lead, and you put it at the top. I think in this case, it will be that, with like a step effect. And I'm gonna take something gated like this. A bit too intense. Ooh, that's a nice gate. Let's check out the mix. I find this plugin when I mix about 70%, I really get the feel of the gate, and I still get some of the original, a little bit the top end, which I like. And guys, this is gonna be it for your live electronic music tutorials, guys. This is episode 210. Check out the other episode. I made quite a bit of trance. I made an episode about above and beyond trance, which I really nailed it. First shot. It's episode 004, by the way. And guys, until next time, may the sounds be with you.